my husband, I don't even know. Like I said, Texas gun shows, Premier gun shows, Wild Wild West gun shows. I think my phone stopped recording. Anyways, Wild Wild West gun shows, Wild Weezer gun shows. All these gun shows are used for trafficking children. Looking back on it, all the gun shows are. Most of the women in the gun shows seem to be abused. They seem to be under some MK Ultra. Texas is very much. It is a corrupt state. I mean, every state's corrupt, but especially in the San Antonio area, is very, very corrupt. They're witches and warlocks. Both my eldest child, and myself, I believe, is even like MK Ultra mind control. I just brought back. My husband, he brought back. He took some DVDs and then he brought them back, and it's all this type of stuff about just the devil's matrix. I believe he went and had a witch put some incantation over it, and yeah, they nearly tried to drive me nuts. I just destroyed CDs and DVDs, all this Black Sabbath and Kiss, and all these DVDs about it being a secret spy and all of these things. They don't like. They didn't like that I was getting away. Devil is he is a very, very cunning being. I'm at peace. And I just want to thank Jesus because, he knew. I'm telling you, what the devil means for evil, God means for good. And pretty much I was breaking my programming. I'm breaking my programming. Yeah. So, witchcraft is real. And it doesn't matter if you don't believe in it or not. Anyone that's in rebellion against God, not listening, rebellious, agnostic, atheist, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you believe in it. You don't have to believe in it for it to work. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful. Just be careful, guys. Stay safe. Be alert. Be on the lookout. Jesus is amazing. He's just been giving me revelation after revelation after revelation. When I stopped trying to figure it out, he gave me the answers. Um, just, Lord, I feel 10 times lighter. I'm at peace and I'm happy, and I know it's not gonna always have days like this. Like I said earlier, they try to you know, try to stab me, but see, it's not me. And that's another thing too. Satan will try to, he will try, and most times he'll succeed. If you're very beautiful and if you're a very smart, intellectual person, Satan will use that to try to boast yourself above God. It's not me. It is not me. Uh, and he's just allowed me to see so many things. It's almost as if like time has stopped, and I'm seeing so many things. I've been targeted ever since I was a child. I'm fairly certain, because I always was a very sweet, intellectual, and kind person, and none of the kids seem to gravitate towards me, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why I was targeted. Well, I know why I was targeted. Uh, Very prophetic in nature, very strong sense of discernment. Um, Satanic ritual abuse exists. It's real. I would be very leery of, if you believe that you're targeted. If you believe that you're targeted, you most likely are targeted. Everyone can't be having the same experiences. I mean, you know, we all have a lot of the same things happening to us. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Praying and fasting. See, while you were doing all this and making my child go nuts, and doing these trigger words, and trying to make me lose my mind. When I get stressed out, I don't eat. What they didn't realize is, by me not eating, I was fasting and I was praying. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Don't focus on what they're doing. That's also to consume you and to get you to focus on area one area of what they're doing. The devil, Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub, Baal. Don't let anyone. He's a very cunning being, cherubim, powerful angel. Don't let anyone tell you you're crazy. You're not crazy. We're programmed. Society programs people to think that if someone is following them, if they really think that we're being followed and targeted, that we're paranoid or we're crazy. We're not crazy. you know, thinking back on it, the man who was given to me as my handler, he would, every time we got ready to go to a gun show, he couldn't sleep. He couldn't sleep. Now I know why he couldn't sleep. He couldn't sleep because he was getting ready. He was going to pick out which child he wanted. And going in the restroom, these boys going in the restroom. See, he's a homosexual. I know he is. Or, I don't know if he's homosexual or he's just anisexual, pretty much. Very sadistic, evil person. And now it makes sense why I've lived in San Antonio since I was 18 years old. Every boyfriend, man I've had has always been older than me. And every one of them would do crazy things. And I would call the cops. And the cops would never make them leave. And the cops would never take them away. I mean, I was an 18-year-old girl first, the crazy boyfriend, man, whatever. And he would be drunk and they would never take him away, and I never understood that. Never understood it. I just been handed off and handed off and handed off. Satan, another thing, don't be taking any of these pharmaceuticals, these antidepressants. That's sorcery. You don't need any of that. But they use that because I'm a very strong-willed individual, and they use that to subdue me because full force, nah. I'm a very uncompliant person, especially to mistreatment of, the underdog. But I'm going to sign off because I'm tired, because I just got through destroying about, I don't even know how many CDs and DVDs, evil things. Stay safe, be blessed, praise the one true God with a capital G. Fast, pray, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. In your mighty name I pray. Thank the Lord, thank Him. God bless you.